MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. The Buccos find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Jacob deGrom will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his 3 pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96. Great slider and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all 3 of his pitches at any time.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh.
Settling in now, Christian Brummett, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. And he fouls this one off. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Stepping up now, Randy Wiggins, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Tyler Wiggins.
Ready now, Tyler Wiggins. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
He'll come in hitting .335 on the year. 8 home runs and 44 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
So now to the plate, Christopher Wiggins pulled high in the air out to left field. Rose is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One for the Pirates here, and it comes via the RBI triple. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Jamie Fletcher is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. The team is playing exceptionally well right now. And your eyes on that double digits. There are very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Segura gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first. And Votto is retired. It's a double play.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
In now for the Reds, Ken Griffey. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. None left for Cincinnati. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Owen Christian, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, Owen Christian.
Pitch on the way. The 1-0. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Ryan Brummett.
Into the box, Brian Brummett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And there are 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Bart Wiggins.
Striding in, Bart Wiggins. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Wiggins is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is popped up. Nishii is underneath this one. And that will retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Puig Commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's currently in the first year of a new 7-year contract, so he's got plenty of security in that sense going forward. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Digging in, Johnny Bench. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Digging in now, Joe Morgan. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fletcher has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Pete Rose.
At the plate now, Pete Rose. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 11 home runs, and 23 driven in. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Left center, base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
To the plate now, Peter Nishii. There's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Popped up. Wiggins is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Now in the box, Jacob DeGrom, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
We're talking about coming out with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-1 Cincinnati. Leading off the inning, Jamie Fletcher, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Into the box now, Christian Brummett will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
50, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Standing in, Randy Wiggins, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. In is Joey Votto now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. 6th home run on the season for him as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey.
At the plate, Ken Griffey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Griffey, a 25-year-old, starts the day as the third leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher Johnny Bench.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Clemente is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Wiggins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, you call for desperate measures.
Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Now batting, number 17.
Stepping in, Christopher Wiggins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Standing in now, Owen Christian. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first. Not in time as the run is across to score.
The catcher, number 5.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So now to the plate, Brian Brummett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runner goes for second. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
At the plate now, Bart Wiggins, skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Brummett rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jamie Fletcher.
In now, Jamie Fletcher. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 4-4. Doc Ellis is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 31, Doc Ellis.
Riding in once again, Joe Morgan. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line
now
for the Pittsburgh starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, he was really frustrated and out of rhythm in this one. Unfortunately, I'm sure he's frustrated right now, and he will be for a while. But the good news is that the guys are still in the game. The offense is picking them up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Peter Nishii.
So stepping in, Peter Nishii. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Brummett has a play. And that retires the side. Reds are down and ordered through 4. We're tied at 4. Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Christian Brummett. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Randy Wiggins. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batter.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Tyler Wiggins, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura on to first, and there are two down. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Clemente. 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Pirates leave one to the bottom of the fifth, halfway home, all even at 4. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch, and that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this
Your
game.
attention, please.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Forrest Ross will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ross.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 276 the average coming in for him. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. How about D-Row? This is one of the best ballparks to hit in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ball flies out of this place.
Great American small park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard. I'm not surprised at all with what we saw today.
Gene Segura standing in. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are tough from the time they hold the glove. You've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
0-1, here's the pitch. Popped up. Wiggins in foul ground, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Ken Griffey.
Now batting, Ken Griffey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. So far on the year, Puig is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Clemente is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 5-4 Cincinnati. Juan Nicasio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Digging in and looking for more, Christopher Wiggins. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now
good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So striding forward now, Owen Christian. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And he lays off there 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Nicasio, a right-hander standing 6'3". His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
3-1 to him now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
Dino, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to third. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and the deficit holds at 5-4. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher.
First pitch
Johnny
on its way.
Bench.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Joe Morgan will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. 0-1 the count. A runner at second, nobody out. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Pete Rose.
Ready for another shot now, Pete Rose. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brummett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 4, Peter Nishii.
Now at the plate, Peter Nishii. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fastball just inside. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
No picture.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. In his career, Solarte is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Count even now at 1-1. And it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Dan Lyon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
99. Dan Lyon.
Scott Gifford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line hard, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's funny.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. So a big moment here, and standing in, Randy Wiggins. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Runners on the move for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's running again. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. He loses him on ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Alex Vargas comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Alex Vargas.
Tyler Wiggins will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Drilled right back up the middle. Segura for 1 on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Mike North gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
At the plate, Joey Votto. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Pitch misses the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
The center fielder, number 25. Ken
Digging in, Ken Griffey. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Runner at second here with one man out. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel Puig.
And now is Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bob Dixon takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Bob Dixon.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. One left for Cincinnati. They lead it 5-4. Leading off the inning, Roberto Clemente, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 17.
At the plate, Christopher Wiggins. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Owen Christian.
Striding into the box, Owen Christian. First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well hit to right, but foul. Another 2-2 offering.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the.
Down in order go the Pirates, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Ready now for Cincinnati, Johnny Bench. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Johnny.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Brummett is right there, one down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground. But obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Whoa.
At the plate, Pete Rose. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 4, Peter Nishii.
Standing in now, Peter Nishii. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo kind of game up. That's not the case now.
Harrison.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And he is in there.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Christian Murray takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 6. Christian Murray.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
The 1-0 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Murray, just 18 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Now the 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Votto puts a good swing on it and sends the ball well into right field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate now, Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He was a ground out victim last time up. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 11 and the Buccos 4. Joey Ramos comes out from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Joey Ramos.
So striding in, Brian Berman. He singled his last time up.
Brian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Bart Wiggins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nobody out, runner on first. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Angel Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Angel Vargas.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. fouled off. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
To the plate now, Christian Muhammad, and he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1.
Look out, 21.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with a man at first. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Struck him out, and it's good night, Pittsburgh.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jacob deGrom earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cincinnati Reds smacked 15 team hits as they plundered the Pirates 11-4. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-1. The Cubs amassed 14 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 7-2. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Phillies got an astounding 20 hits in total as they sent their crowd home happy with a walk-off win in extra innings over the Cardinals 10-9. Julius Collier got his 3rd win this season, leading the Braves to a victory over the Nationals 4-3. Johnny Cueto got the win and now has 150 on his career, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 6-3. The Colorado Rockies picked up 14 hits in total as they stole one from the Diamondbacks in walk-off fashion 8-7. The Dodgers snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-3. Fred Lynn drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as Boston defeated the Indians 9-8. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in triples. Manny Machado was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping the Friars down the Yankees 9-4. The Tampa Bay Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they blew out the Jays 9-2. The O's picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Tigers 7-5. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Timothy Zahorik won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 5-1. Ryan Hook plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as Oakland pushed past the Angels 7-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in triples. Felix Hernandez grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping Seattle take care of the Rangers 6-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.